Gnaeus Domitius Corbulo was a Roman general, brother-in-law of the Emperor Caligula and father-in-law of Domitian. Life. Descent. Corbulo was born in Italy into a senatorial family. His father, who shared the same name, entered the Senate as a formal praetor under Tiberius. His mother Vistilia came from a family which held the praetorship. Military and political career. Reign of Caligula. Corbulo's early career is unknown, but he was consul in 39 during the reign of Caligula. His brother-in-law through Caligula's marriage to Corbulo's half-sister Milonia Caesonia. In Germania Inferior after Caligula's assassination, Corbulo's career came to a halt until, in 47 AD, the new emperor Claudius made him commander of the armies in Germania Inferior, with base camp in Colonia. The new assignment was a difficult one, and Corbulo had to deal with major rebellions by the Germanic Church in Chaucer. During his stay in Germania, the general ordered the construction of a canal between the rivers Rhine and Meuse. Parts of this engineering work, known as Fossa Corbulonis or Corbulo's Canal, have been found at archaeological digs. Its course is about identical to the Vliet, which connects the modern towns of Leiden and Voorburg. Upon reaching Lower Germania, Corbulo employed both the army and naval squadrons of the fleet patrolling the Rhine and North Sea, eventually expelling the Chaucer away from the Roman provinces and instituting a rigorous training program in order to ensure maximum effectiveness of his legions. He supposedly executed 2 legionnaires after they were found to have laid aside their swords when laboring in the construction of fortifications on a marching camp. In the east, Corbulo returned to Rome, where he stayed until 52, when he was named governor of the province of Asia. Following Claudius' death in 54, the new emperor Nero sent him to the eastern provinces to deal with the Armenian question. After some delay, he took the offensive in 58, and, reinforced by troops from Germany, attacked Tiridates, king of Armenia and brother of Vologases I of Parthia. Artaxata and Tigranocerta were captured by his legions, and Tigranes, who had been brought up in Rome and was the obedient servant of the government, was installed as king of Armenia. In 61, Tigranes invaded Adiabene, an integral portion of the Parthian kingdom, and a conflict between Rome and Parthia seemed unavoidable. Vologases, however, thought it better to come to terms. It was agreed that both the Roman and Parthian troops should evacuate Armenia, that Tigranes should be dethroned, and the position of Tiridates recognized. The Roman government declined to accede to these arrangements, and Lucius Caesenius Paetus, governor of Cappadocia, was ordered to settle the question by bringing Armenia under direct Roman administration. The protection of Syria in the meantime claimed all of Corbulo's attention. Lucius Caesenius Paetus, a weak and incapable commander, who despised the fame acquired by Corbulo, suffered a severe defeat at Randeer, where he was surrounded and forced to capitulate to the Parthians and evacuated to Armenia. The command of the troops was again entrusted to Corbulo. In 63 AD, with a strong army, he crossed the Euphrates, but Tiridates declined to give battle and arranged a peace. At Randi he laid down his diadem at the foot of the emperor's statue, promising not to resume it until he received it from the hand of Nero himself in Rome. Fall and death. After 2 failed plots by noblemen and senators, including Corbulo's son-in-law, Senator Lucius Annius Venetianus, to overthrow Nero in 62 AD, Nero became suspicious of Corbulo and his support among the Roman masses. In 67 AD, disturbances broke out in Judea, and Nero, ordering Vespasian to take command of the Roman forces, summoned Corbulo, as well as 2 brothers who were the governors of Upper and Lower Germany, to Greece. On his arrival at Centrae, the port of Corinth, messengers from Nero met Corbulo, and ordered him to commit suicide, which he loyally obeyed by falling on his own sword, saying, Axios. Works. Corbulo wrote a now lost account of his Asiatic experiences. Marriage and issue. Corbulo married Cassia Longina, a Roman woman from a senatorial family, daughter of Gaius Cassius Longinus and his wife Junia Lepida. Cassia bore Corbulo 2 daughters. The elder daughter Domitia married the senator Lucius Annius Venetianus, and their second daughter Domitia Longina married the future Roman emperor Domitian and later became a Roman empress through Junia Lepida, a great-great-granddaughter of Augustus. Both of Cassia's daughters by Corbulo were direct descendants of the first Roman emperor and thus surviving members of the imperial Julio-Claudian family. In popular culture, the 2012 live-action video web series Forward Unto Dawn takes place in the fictional Corbulo Academy of Military Science, which is named after General Corbulo. The Academy's motto is Axios, which Corbulo said before killing himself. The 2012 historical novel, Avenger of Rome, by Douglas Jackson, deals with the fictional last battle of Corbulo.